In ancient times, rice was the food of the gods and the samurais. For Japanese, rice was second only to the emperor in importance. But over the years, those beliefs have changed. The mountains and hills of Chikuma show just how much.
When
I was a child, there was nothing else to do other than be a farmer. Your life was all about farming. You make your own rice and produce enough to eat it at home. Everybody used to be like that. But now everyone works for companies and in offices.
Rice cultivation is going through a rapid transformation. The puzzle piece terraced fields, once the very image of a Japanese farming village, have been in decline since the late 1960s, though the biggest changes are recent. For hundreds of years, the Japanese went through great pains to perfect the terraces so they could turn slopes into paddies and grow rice even in adverse conditions. But the paddies carved out are irregular in shape and too small for machinery. Much of the work has to be done by hand and is back-breaking. Kisao Kanai is 70 years old. 2/3 of the country's farm workers are already over 65, and the average age of people working in rice terraces is estimated to be even older. There is little incentive for the younger generation to take over the farms. Wheat now vies with rice as a staple food, and as demand has fallen, so rice has become a less profitable business.
I never thought it would be like this. I thought my children would feel a sense of mission also, but we really can't understand the mind of young people. So we're in trouble because we're getting old. We try to encourage them, but they just turn away.
But some people are beginning to take an interest. Yumi and Shinjiro Mine work as teachers in Tokyo. They rent the rice fields and farm as a hobby.
For one, I've always loved nature, and I like being out in nature. When I was a child, I would go play in the rice fields after harvest.
The weekend rice farmers work closely with the locals and get a share of the crop.
My happiest moments are during harvest, when I see the rice fully grown. And when I see it and when I eat it, I think it is delicious.
Plots are being abandoned at an alarming rate, and in hilly areas, about half the rice terraces have fallen into disuse. Development and an increasingly westernized diet may have changed the face of Japanese rice farming. But city dwellers like Yumi offer a glimmer of hope that the rice terraces may remain part of Japan's landscape for just a little bit longer. Divya Gopalan, Chikuma, Japan.